Good morning, folks. If I seem a little disjointed or something like that today, it's because I'm covering this guy that I did yesterday, Northwest First Amendment Audits. He doesn't let us know how many subscribers he's got because he's got very few and nobody ever comments on his videos. This one he did a day ago. This is from a previous arrest for stalking. He was stalking somebody, one of his victims. Here's the video. These people rattle me. Here he is sitting in his car on the side of the road. I did this whole
Yeah.
I did this whole video already, but I didn't have my microphone on, and now I'm really rattled. Anyway, let's this is him. This is Chandler Smith.
Sweet, man. When'd you get that one?
Right after that whole incident.
They're checking to see if he got a license now, because apparently he hasn't had one for forever.
Gotcha.
Picking his nose.
What's holding for? Okay.
What the hell is he doing?
Can you check the status of first and last driver's license out of Idaho?
I don't know why they cut the names out. He's messing with his eyes.
Area.
Okay.
So why are you up here again?
Coming up here to take pictures of the supposed turn that I made on North Alfalfa Loop.
Okay, here he got a ticket up here somewhere, not here, somewhere else. But he's up here to take pictures of that scene, so when he goes to court, he can represent himself and all that, nonsense. What he's actually doing is he's stalking. I think it's an ex-girlfriend or an ex-wife or something like that, and that ex's kids may be the ones that he had the images of inappropriate child stuff on. I don't know that. I'm just guessing.
Okay, well this is not the supposed area in which you took a turn on.
I'm heading there. My contact needed taken care of.
Okay. Well, at this point in time, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle. Because I'm going to come chit-chat with you by my car. If you decide that you don't want to do that, that's up to you. And we're going to go that direction. Huh?
So I have a choice then, or-
No. Get out of the car.
Okay, so I don't.
Tip to child predators, if you put your videos on YouTube, I'm going to be checking you out. You can count on it.
have a choice.
Yep, you don't have a choice. Get out of the car.
Okay.
Out of the car, bozo. We're not going to watch this whole video. We're going to skip ahead here.
You're just taking pictures like... Do you know where North Alfalfa Loop is?
I know it's if I follow this road, I'm going to run into it.
He doesn't have
Okay.
any
Not
idea.
really specifically for sure, but I know.
Sure, because the roads can kind of run together. Yeah. So is this the first time you showed up here earlier tonight? Or is this the first time you've been here tonight, I guess is the question?
Here, yeah.
Okay. Were you up here before?
When I got my ticket.
Oh, so you weren't up here tonight at all? Besides this
Here?
moment here? Yeah, well, this area.
Yeah, I was up here earlier.
Oh,
All right, this is the second time. He just admitted it. Yes, I was here earlier, too. He's in the vicinity within 50 feet of this person's house that is the victim of him having a restraining order against him.
okay.
Alfalfa Loop.
This is Alfalfa Loop. That's my question.
Yes.
Okay, so why were you up here earlier then? And then now you're up here now?
Because I was taking pictures of the road, and now I need to go back and see if the road sign is actually North Alfalfa Loop, like it shows on the maps, all the way around.
He's coming up with this story right off the top of his head. He's stalking an ex-girlfriend.
North, south, east, and west, or if it's like north
Allegedly.
Alfalfa and then south on Alfalfa.
Okay.
On Google Maps, it shows just North Alfalfa all the way, the whole circle around.
Okay. So
But
when you were
Google
here...
Maps is
Sure. So when you were here earlier, what were you doing then?
driving around taking pictures.
Okay, were you...
Yeah, they know what he was doing. He was taking pictures of her. He was stalking his ex-girlfriend. He was taking pictures of her house and stuff. So let's move on. Let's move ahead, see what happens.
About 8 o'clock today,
Oh, here we go. That's good.
described the car that was very similar to his and described...
Put that stuff out of the rain there.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Alright, thank you.
Football. I don't want you to football. I got you. I got you.
Muddy puddle there.
I know. I got you. Sorry about that.
Have a seat,
Go ahead
pervert.
and spin. Have a seat real quick. Tuck your feet in. Nice trick in your boots off.
All defendants are presumed innocent until found guilty.
Appreciate it. Look at me real quick. I'm just gonna move your hat real fast, and I'll put it back on your head gate.
Sorry, did you say custody or detained?
Well, detained, but I'm gonna look it up. I think I got him for stalking.
Stalking.
First, second, third degree?
Second. Yo!
Now, this guy's partner doesn't want to go with the second degree, but he's going to call a lieutenant and he's going to get it okayed.
We got Sarge on the line for you.
What you want?
Marshal, just to try to make sure we're good on this.
Hey, Sarge. Sorry to bother you so early.
Move along.
End of Alfalfa Loop, like on the far east side. And so he says he was just up here because he's taking pictures of the street that he got his turn on, but this is not the street in which he had his turn on. He's on the completely opposite side because it was on the west side that I stopped him, and he's on the complete opposite side. And then he says, well, I'm just sitting here because I had to put my contact in, and I'm just taking pictures of the road because I was trying to get the road figured out so when I go to court. That's what he told me.
Bullshit.
But I didn't sign him on. I didn't give him a citation reference attorney. I gave him a warning on that. The only citation he ever got was for an invalid driver's license.
So he lied.
So I pulled him out to chit chat with him, reference the suspicious thing earlier, and then talking to him after his rights, he's like, "Well, yeah, it was me driving around earlier, and I was taking pictures of houses because I can, and I can take pictures of roads."
First Amendment talk.
So. Right.
Get to it.
Yeah, so I was going to hook him for stalking second degree and take him in.
Hey, firm, sorry, I've been on
Come on.
Here, but there was no pictures of anything. Like his cameras are off, and he's not in the area in which he was even stopped remotely. He was on the opposite side of it, and then he was here earlier, took off, and then has never left the area since. So I mean, if you're telling me I don't have stalking, that's fine, but so I can unhook him.
He's talking to a sergeant right now, and he's not having it with the sergeant, so he's going to talk to the lieutenant next. This guy's been here all day in his victim's neighborhood.
Let him go, but that's the only thing I can think of that would fit in terms of charging. Because I went back up to their residence, and their truck, today was the first day that they had that vehicle in front of their house, and he happens to be in the area exactly by that residence. And so it scares them enough that I had to help escort them down and drop the truck off back at the PD.
Wow.
So that ECO's vehicle is back down at the police department. Because he was parked 30 feet-ish.
30 feet.
So.
Ish.
Okay.
Well, Lieutenant, enough of this guy.
Person led me to believe that was him. I had comms check the boss cameras and discovered that his vehicle did go through the boss cameras last night, like an hour before he was in the neighborhood.
Now I believe he's talking to the lieutenant.
Alfalfa Loop. About 8 o'clock he went through the Celtice ball camera. So I sent a big email out, reference it, and then I put the prowl check back on. So I'm coming up here and check him around, and I see his vehicle up here again. He is on the opposite side of Alfalfa Loop where I stopped him at. So he's on the east side of Alfalfa Loop. He was parked there. He says, he does have a valid Idaho driver's license now. So I didn't get out of the car, and then I read him his rights, and basically was like, what happened? So he says that he was just in the area taking pictures, referenced the ticket that he got from me previously.
He's lying, allegedly, and this cop knows it.
And he didn't get a ticket from me regarding the turn. He got a ticket for his invalid license. And he's on the opposite side of where that incident occurred. He said he was exploring the roads and...
Okay, let's move along.
for these reasons. Take it, man.
Here we go.
Are you going through my camera?
Nope, turn it off.
Turned it off. Turned off his video evidence machine. Damn that. Get him out of the car.
Here we go.
I copy first.
Anything else on you that I missed? Anything like that? Because if it goes into the jail and you got something like that, they can charge you with the felon.
There he is. Mr. Child Pornography Guy.
No, nothing like that. Just make
First
use of
Amendment
my
auditor.
whatever, for
No,
all that normal stuff.
yeah,
Northwest First Amendment Audits. That's his channel.
I know, but anything I missed is basically I'm trying to give you the
I
chance.
don't have no hidden anything on me.
Cool, man.
So
Ain't got
this
no
is
pictures,
crazy,
man.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, move ahead.
Uh,
Move way ahead.
Not-
It's funny. He's in the back of the car. He's already told him he didn't want to talk to him, and he keeps asking him questions, trying to talk to him, and the cop keeps telling him, "Nope, you've invoked your right. Nope, nope, nope." He did that about a dozen times.
copy. Apartment, okay, and you're gonna get more. You're gonna get a release for that as well. It's gonna be impounded and it's gonna be put in the.
Ouch.
I will find out who's towing it, but you got to pay to have it taken out of impound, basically.
Pretty much, honestly, because I didn't want to talk to you.
Nope, didn't say that at all. I'm just answering your question, reference your tow. But I can't leave it there, so.
Earlier when we were talking out in front of the car.
Yep, and you were you did not invoke your rights at that time. We were free to talk about everything. You've since invoked your rights.
That's why, though. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick to you guys or nothing. I'm just.
You can barely hear him, but he said, "I'm not trying to be a dick, man."
Exercising my rights. You know, I'm not answering questions.
I want my rights. I want my rights. Oh, let's skip ahead to the jail, shall we? Here we go. Book him, Dano. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Little walkie inside. Pervert going to jail. Pervert walking. Pervert walking. Straight to death row. Okay, this is boring.
Oh,
How are you?
doing well.
Is that his stuff?
Yep.
Look out. Y'all got their machinery and their rubber gloves because he is a kind of a weird guy. Gotta have the gloves.
Can I snag his ID out of there, though?
Hey, just gonna ask you a few questions and we'll get you out of this custody. Here, later. Here. After I'm done doing my path search, I'm gonna send you in and you're gonna talk to him for a little bit, okay? So if you have any questions for him, just wait. You'll have your chance.
Drag him out of the car. Tase him. Do something. Come on, get him out.
Just so you know.
Just say no. Just say no to drugs. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You missed him.
Alright, go ahead and turn your feet out of the car. Step out.
Step out, son.
There you go. We're gonna walk
Here
back.
he is.
Right there.
The walk of shame. The pervert walk of shame.
Here's the black pad up here. We're gonna close your forehead on that.
Probably good friends of Earl David Warden. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
So his last name's
I'm getting dizzy. Anyway, you get the idea. That's him.
On that, so
That's in there.
What's the probable?
Oh wait, I almost missed that part. Where is it? His stupid face was on the camera. Come on, don't wanna miss that.
on that, so
Probable cause.
There he is. Look at him. There he is. They look like normal people. They do. They look perfectly normal. But you never know.
So what's the probable cause then?
Know who's around your kids. What's the probable cause? You were in the neighborhood of your victim, riding around all day taking pictures.
so the reference that where you're being at, the fact that you're not that you continually drive around the residence of the person that you're having an issue with, the fact that you went from,
I'm not having an issue with anybody. I'm having an issue with the
again, court.
ticket I got over there.
Called a restraining order.
Okay, again, not talking about that. That'll be in court. So that's why. Okay? And then your cell phones and the camera will be seized, reference evidence.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, what a fucking joke. Again, that's him right there. Chandler Smith, 36. Exploitation. Well, that's not all I got. I got more for you here. Let's see. How about, let's show you this. Where is it? Right here. Little image I swiped off in on one's channel. There it is. This is when he went to court. Child sexually exploitive material willfully possessed or accessed by any means. He pled not guilty. Obscene matter, general sale or distribution. They didn't know that he was going to sell it or whatever, distribute it. He pled not guilty for that, but they charged him with it. On 3/30, January, February, March 30th, I have to count it on my fingers, you know, because I'm not that quick. March 30th, 2022, this is just a couple of days ago. Judicial Officer Dugan, District Barbara Dugan. Child sexually exploited material, willfully possessed, guilty after trial. Access or any means. Charge 2, obscene matter, general sale or distribution. He was acquitted on that because they couldn't prove that he was going to sell it. Yeah, so that's the guy. That's this genius. I'm telling you what. What else did he have on here that I wanted to show you? Oh yeah, he did his felony preliminary status conference on his pervert charge, and through the whole video, he doesn't show anything about the charge, what he's being charged with, but he accidentally left part of it in.
Hearings keep
I'll
pushing
show you
this
if I can
very
find
serious
it.
charges.
There it is, right here. He accidentally left this in, but he changed it somehow. The defendant, his name, Dwayne Chandlin Smith, on or about the 11th day of January 2021 in, I don't know how to pronounce that, county, Idaho, did knowingly and willfully possess and access through any means, including the internet, any sexually exploitive material to it, an image containing, and then he cuts it off right there, and he types this in. This doesn't seem like what was reported on the news or on PFPD Facebook page. Well, yes, it does. It says right here. It tells the whole story right here. Spokane, the Spokane, what's the name of this? The Spokane Review. It's right on the front page. There you are. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about. But he changed it from this any means, including the internet, down. He put all that stuff in there. It's weird how he changed all that. I have no idea why he would do that. I really don't. Huh, do you? I don't know. Anyway, hey, I gotta show you this clip this guy just sent me. Hang on just a second. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, this is that clip that guy made for me, Tom. And here we go. I think it's funny. And it's good, too.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is set and the grass with dew is wet, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. How could he see where to go if you did not twinkle so tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark. Though I know not what you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
I love that. I love it. Yeah, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's hilarious. Thanks, Tom. That was priceless. Anyway, that's the video for today, guys. I got my fancy Hawaiian shirt on here because it's almost beach time. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later. Bye.